Peace, Hotep Poo. This is Jehuti Ali. Welcome to M9NDtv, where we stimulate your mind. We got 10 more amazing facts out of the 100 amazing facts about the black man with complete proof by J.A. Rogers. 71. In Arabia and parts of North Africa, white persons, mostly women, are still held as slaves, as are many Negroes. Sometimes the owners of these white slaves are Negroes. 72. The fastest bicyclist the world has ever known was Marshall Major W. Taylor. He defeated the champions of Europe and America. His greatest feat was winning of the 1-mile motor race in 1 minute 19 seconds. He died in 1932 at the age of 54. 73. The Afro-American, though but a dot in the world's population, holds or has held an unusually high percentage of World Athletic Championships. There have been 13 World Boxing Championships, Jack Johnson and Joe Louis, heavyweights, John Henry Lewis, light heavyweight, Tiger Flowers, middleweight, Joe Walcott, Dixie Kid, Jack Thompson, big up Jack Thompson, the welterweight, Henry Armstrong, 3 titles, welterweight, lightweight, bantamweight, Joe Gaines, lightweight, George Dixon, 2 titles, bantamweight and featherweight. Negroes have held 10 Olympic titles. DeHart Hubbard, broad jump, 1924. Eddie Tolan, 2 titles, 100 meter and 200 meters, 1932. Ed Gordon, broad jump, 1932. Cornelius Johnson, high jump, 1936. Jesse Owens, 3 titles. We know for the 100 and 200 meters and also the broad jump in 1936 in front of Hitler. Yeah. John Woodruff, 800 meters, 1936 during that same time. Archie Williams, 400 meters during that same time too. The black man was showing Hitler what was good. Yeah. So, nationality and university titles and world record breaking holders in sports have been held by the hundreds. Of 12 intercollegiate championships competed for on June 1st, 1940s, Negroes won 8. Warfare commanders, 74. The Rock of Gibraltar, the symbol of stability, is named after a Negro ex-slave. It is the corruption of Gebel Tariq, or the Mountain of Tariq. Tariq, who was a Moor, captured the rock, which was then called Calpe, in 711 AD. Later, he conquered southern Spain. Tariq's countrymen therefore ruled Spain for 700 years. Abraham Hannibal, captured as a slave in Africa, was adopted by Peter the Great as his son and taught military engineering. Later, Hannibal became tutor to heir of the throne and commander-in-chief of all Russian army. He died in 1782 at the age of 90, owing vast estates and 2,000 white slaves. 76. Toussaint Louverture, great person, and his great mulatto rival, General ROGERS, were both thrown into the same dungeon in France by Napoleon in 1802. Later, at St. Helena, Napoleon declared that the imprisonment of Toussaint was a grave political error. 77. Toussaint Louverture had planned after Haiti was free to go to Dahomey, West Africa, and use it as a base from which to fight the slave trade. For this purpose, he saved 6 million gold francs, equivalent to the sum in dollars now, which he entrusted to Stephen Girard, an American ship captain. After the treacherous capture of Toussaint, Girard would not turn over this money to Toussaint's family. During his 9 months imprisonment, Toussaint was tormented by Napoleon's agents to reveal the hiding place of the money. Later, Girard, a Frenchman by birth, became the richest American of his day. He left millions of his death in 1831 for the founding of Girard College in Philadelphia, stipulating that it should be for whites only. He also gave money to buy coal for the poor of Philadelphia with the same provision. 78. Jean-Francois leader of the Haitian blacks in 1791, an ex-slave and one superior officer to Saint-Louverture, rose to the grandee of Spain. This gave him the privilege of calling the King of Spain his cousin and wearing his hat in the royal presence. He was a favorite at the court of Madrid. 79. Napoleon had 12 West Indian Negro generals who served in France, namely General Alexandre Dumas, once Napoleon's superior officer, André Rigaud, Marshal Bessé, B. Lavelle, Antoine Clolat, J.B. Bellay, Magloire Pelage, Alex Pichon, or Piton, A. Chanlatte, Barthélemy Velati, and Etienne V. Mentor. 80. Mohammed Ahmed, called the Mahdi, an ex-waiter of Sudan, defeated every army that England sent against him, one of which was 11,000 strong. At his death in 1885, he had carved out for himself an empire in Africa, 1,600 miles long and 700 miles wide. Among those killed by the Mahdi was the famous English general, Chinese Gordon. This is Jehudi Ali. Peace, Hotep Black Power.